We probably should just start with the OG starter house, probably.
Yep. An icon of many survival worlds. This is where Gurgle Squad started. This floor right here was our first build, and we just stacked on top of it so we all had rooms. Even a secret room.
Yeah. Yeah, ComposAmurai's secret underground base, which we might see a couple of going along here.
Mm-hmm. This one's quite
throughout
nice.
The seasons. It is. Very compact and efficient. This was the floor that you mostly lived on until you kind of moved turtles in there and moved into the castle.
Yep. This is
And
yours,
then
I guess.
This one is BritishSalad's floor.
Oh, I see. You just...
Mine is the one above this.
Oh, that was a furnace disposal.
Yeah, I guess I had a chest there. And maybe we could go over here. This was one of the first big bases that I ever tried making.
Well, I'd love to see it.
And
I haven't
then
seen it in years.
This floor is empty. No sign was ever there.
Nope.
We could probably go up to the castle next.
Alright, well, the castle was my...
If you want to lead the way.
Yeah, it was sort of my mega base when I didn't really know what a mega base was.
Yeah. Definitely a lot smaller compared to some builds in later seasons.
Mm-hmm. It also has the small issue of not looking very good at all, but that's kind of just what happens when you're on the first season.
Yeah, it's a Gurgle Squad Season 1 classic build.
And I believe up here, I only managed to like decorate one room really, and there's a core teeth head. So good to know I still have the same skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
We liked to mess around with the player heads this season.
Yeah, we did. It was fun.
Nice. We'll get to that in the Detective Gurgle mansion later on.
Oh yeah.
Should we move on to the town?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the bank and the Iron Baron area. So when we were kind of originally doing this, we had all these big plans to like make a bunch of shops and things, and we had our own money system. We never used it at all, but I set up a bank so we can store all our money. I'm pretty rich, but
Oh wow. And organized. That's impressive.
yeah.
Rajio Wadowski.
Yeah, and then up here was my shop, where I kind of just sold a bunch of random things.
Yeah, I don't remember shopping here too often, except for these. These were your bricks. I remember that. Stone bricks.
Yeah. Oh man, 1 diamond for 4 stacks, that's a kind of a crazy deal.
I know, that's why I loved it so much.
But-
That's how I built that castle.
Another sign that was never there, just BritishSalad's tailor shop with the lava underneath
Yeah, I believe you remember the story for this.
that caused some deaths.
Yep. Who knows if this is
Yeah.
actually what he wanted the shop to look like. This is just what I did after the rage quit.
Yeah.
Another Gurgle Squad classic. The first Iron Baron on the server.
Yeah. One of the greatest things ever made.
To be honest, this is probably my
Iron
favorite
Baron.
looking Iron Baron out of all of them. This one actually had some shape to it and stuff.
It's very humble and lowly. And of course we have the Lapis Lake. Oh, and a redstone tower over there. Can't forget.
Oh yeah, another icon of old Gurgle Squad.
So then I would assume this is kind of the voting tent where we voted on our first Gurgle Squad president.
Mm-hmm. Shed the cheese.
We'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to the mayor's office later. This is the shop. I used pretty much just pay me a certain amount of money, and then I would build in Teapot Town. And we'll see a couple of the things I made, but I guess we could go to the mayor's office. I mean, president, whatever it is.
Yeah. Not the best throne, but not bad.
Yeah.
There's a diamond in here.
Is there some second floor? Because
oh yes, there is. That was the.
I think there's some way to get up to a second floor.
With a very bad staircase. And if you recall, I was
not much of a throne here either.
This was my office.
Yeah. Got some nice access to the sky.
I guess.
But so one thing that you might notice is a bunch of mushrooms running around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of had a big farm of mushrooms at one point and then just let them out along with some cows.
Yep, there it is.
And it was pretty much just, since we had so many, just kill them whenever you find them if you need food. And clearly we didn't kill very many of them because there's still a lot of them wandering around.
Yeah, no, we did not. I remember during the early parts of the season, I was experimenting with the idea of, like, putting animals in Teapot Town to make them, like, just natural residents. And I tried doing that with llamas, but there's only, like, one llama here. But there's also some sheep and cows, so that's why those ones are there.
And what we are on right here is one of the greatest achievements of Gurgle Squad Season 1, the wall. We pretty much just used it to keep mobs out and expanded it as we kept on building things further and further.
Mm-hmm. This right here was the original wall, most of which was tore down, but for some reason we kept this. Which means that these right here are some of the first wall blocks placed.
Should we kind of look at this area with the original village that has kind of been ripped apart thanks to raids and whatever? So this place, yeah, we have that iron farm, an attempt at one.
Yeah. Hey, I managed to trap a husk, so that's something.
I think most of this was ripped down to get wood for, like, stick trades with the villages over in Teapot Town. And also for, like, a bit of terracotta.
I can tell there probably used to be a house here.
Oh. Yeah. We might see that in the other village over by, I can't remember the name of the place, the big shop.
Oh, that's also Iron Baron.
The bigger Iron Baron. So this is the tunnel that we used to get to the village. I have a secret hidden base when we did a quote-unquote war this season.
I remember this.
When I was trying to secretively break into your castle.
Yeah, because this must be...
Super sneaky. Do we want to just check out Teapot Town?
Yeah.
We could look at the courthouse.
Oh, yeah. What a great place to start.
Yeah, a very, very nice big building that was used probably once. One big court case. I remember I was involved in it for some reason. I think I killed someone. And then that was an issue. Yeah, Netherrack was an interesting choice.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with the roof.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. If you just swap out the Netherrack for, like, stone bricks or something. We definitely were careful with lighting up the place, as you can see from torches every 3.5 blocks. But it was because we pretty much just let the villagers wander all around here in Teapot Village with one L. We just let them do their thing, and then we would kind of use this tree farm here to just collect sticks and do those trades. We could look at a couple of these houses, because these first 5, I think, or something like. Yeah, these first 5 over here were part of one of the deals I made at my shop. Just I would build houses, so we had this one floor like farmer house or something. I kind of like this one. This one, you can get up to the 2nd floor. Pretty much just a bunch of beds and tables for the villagers. This was the big one. Bunch of iron golems, because I guess the wall and the 40,000 torches didn't do enough. But... And there was this one, which is definitely the worst of the bunch. There's not even any beds or tables in there. I think there's some stuff over there that you would probably know more about.
Oh, right. So, I think I built this, but I don't really remember why. I'm not sure about that one. But over here, we have a pillager pacifier, which is something I learned about very early on. So this villager was permanently trapped here, and I would try and lure a pillager into this part, and then, you know, they keep shooting until their crossbow breaks. So that's how we got them this season. Then over here is the season 1 stable. I genuinely remembered this looking a lot better, but Freddy the Second is here. The original Freddy the Second, I think.
The original, probably. Horsey Dorsey.
Yep. I named those
Wilson
ones.
the Second.
Wilson the First
and Wilson
is
the
definitely
First.
mine. There's like an ancient extra stuff TV video of me naming him.
So then this storage house was kind of like a later addition in the season. Just because there wasn't a lot of room in the starter house, so we just made this. It was barely used.
I still remember, these might be the only chests that I used, but I remember using them.
I feel like I had a shulker box in here that I had pumpkin pies in or something like that. Yes, there's a bit more to Teapot Village. Like, this actually not terrible looking house.
Honestly, this looks like as good as or better than my Season 9 house. That's very nice.
I feel like the only issue with it is zero interior. You just have these massive blocks of stairs going up. The outside on its own looks pretty nice, though.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that when you were doing the second set of houses, we didn't do much with them before the season ended. Because over here, we started going beyond the wall.
Huh. And I never really finished the second set of houses. Just because we didn't really do anything over here. The wall wasn't fully expanded.
Oh, I remember this.
So we just didn't do much.
This is
It's a very nice house.
This is terrible. What is this?
Now, one thing, just making sure no mobs spawn. We should probably just briefly go outside of the wall because that's where we would stay up late at night in Minecraft, just killing creepers because it was the only way to get rockets and whatever. We would just run all around here killing all the things. Sometimes you would see like a skeleton jockey and that would be crazy.
Oh, there was a desert back there? I didn't even remember that.
Yeah, we kind of just stayed in our one area this season. There's one more thing kind of in this direct vicinity that we haven't seen yet. Do you know what it is?
Well, we didn't see the prison.
Yep, that's it. The Great Gurgle Squad Prison.
Okay, my hopes are a little bit up.
A very interesting experiment.
Yeah, I remember this being a decent build interior-wise, and like, there was stuff in there. It definitely had effort. So,
yeah,
it'd be nice to see it. Although the elevator, netherrack, and dirt.
It's been a while.
Oh boy.
Yeah, wasn't that your way of getting the pillagers up there?
Yeah, that was a hassle.
Pretty much our system of prison was like if you got arrested, you'd be sent to the prison and you'd just have to do some forced labor, like cutting down trees or going into the mines. We could try to find the one strip mine that we used for prisoners.
Oh yeah, we should see if we can find a mine
But
in general, because
we
I
have,
don't remember where I did it.
yeah. So we have some pillager prisoners in here. I want to see if we named them anything. Bad Jerry and Billy. If you want to check.
Yeah, yep.
Amazing.
Alright, so two things we still need to see are the
So-
big Iron Baron and your base.
Yeah, those are the things I can think of. Oh, the Detective Gurgle mansion. We'll get to that at the end.
Yeah.
We should use the minecart system to get to the Iron Baron, big one.
Good idea.
Because that was a pretty big project of ComposAmurai's.
It's pretty impressive too. I mean, the newer railways we've done have been a bit better than that, but it does get you where you need to go.
I should be able to find some iron, hopefully. Maybe not. Huh. I was kind of broke this season. Oh, no, because it's all in the bank. That's it.
Oh, the achievement hall. That never got finished, but it's still there.
Oh, I think I'll just fly there. I'll fly past you. We can check out the achievement hall. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there's one here.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool. And so this was the second village, and it was also kind of destroyed. We have friendly visitors. Okay, what do we have here? Whoa, this one's actually Iron Barn.
Oh.
Okay, so this is just S, I guess, and then furniture stuff. If you'd like to show that off.
Yeah, here's the decorated bed. Spiral stair.
We have
Bathtub.
$15, $40. Whoa, $15. That's not a
Table
bad
and
deal.
chairs. I would pay for this.
What?
Tier 1 flex.
$20. That seems worth it.
Okay,
Oh,
there was a tier
$20 for
2. I
that
don't
when
know
you
what
could also
happened
get the
with it.
table.
Miniature fountain.
Okay.
Potted tree.
Potted tree.
It's not potted. Birch saplings. I actually had some in stock.
Huh.
Furnaces. And
6 of them.
oak. Wow.
Well, this was probably the biggest, like, in terms of pure scale, project of Season 1. Because of all this andesite and granite and cobblestone.
Yep, kind of a waste
Just
for
this big
a
store.
block palette that doesn't look good.
Do we want to check out the achievement hall?
Sure.
Well, we have two things to see. We have this amazing display of redstone with the Ender Dragon.
Oops.
And I guess the starter house.
Yep. And then this was where the pillager
And
was, but he made
plans
it
for
out.
much more. I think we were gonna add things like whoever had the first death and how they died, and other things like that.
Oh yeah, I think it was BritishSalad, and he died to like a
But-
skeleton.
Yeah, it was probably something like that.
Oh, and quickly, this was the stick fight arena thing that we used once.
Oh, yeah. We can't forget that. I made part of it. I just
Oh.
didn't have enough materials to build it. Yeah. Quite underwhelming. Yeah, I don't know what was up with this.
Ravine access?
Yeah. But, I guess I also had a potato farm and a wheat farm, which I do not remember at all. I guess the last specific thing before we go looking for just some mines or whatever. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. Is the Detective Gurgle Mansion. Probably one of the most memorable parts of Season 1. We can choose to ignore this poor structure.
Didn't we actually end Season 1
random player heads. Wait, what?
I think we ended Season 1 at the mansion, right?
We probably did something like that. Because it was such a big accomplishment with all these empty rooms on the bottom floor.
Oh, I don't know what happened
and
there, but
a creeper exploded here, clearly.
This
Bunch of player heads. Yet again. The fountain, and then, now see, this is it right here. The place where Detective Gurgle would go. And Detective Gurgle's suit with the diamond throne. There used to be a netherite block, but there's no longer a netherite block, which is sad. This was some kind of coded message. I would assume that says Detective Gurgle is something, but I have no clue. Well, here's the dragon egg.
Yeah, nice that we still have that.
And an enchanted golden apple.
Can't wait to see the
season 4 not so much. I feel like I kind of remembered the general area of the mine for the prison. It was next to, I think it was this hill, actually.
Wait, you're right.
Or it could have been that one.
No, I see it, yeah. Here, there's a Bob the Builder head right in front of it.
Oh. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, but you bringing up the hill, I remember this now.
And this tunnel is painful.
Oh yeah, terrible. We didn't know any better though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was for a prison, so it makes sense, kind of.
Oh, I went through a mine shaft.
But yeah.
Oh.
Didn't we? Yeah. Went all the way down here. I think we made our own mine shaft. How far did this go?
Holy cow.
Wow.
It's still going.
Huh. I don't even remember it going this far.
We did do a lot more mining in the early seasons, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah. Huh.
Alright, since I've got this pickaxe...
Is it still going down there?
Yep, I made it to the end. There's a granite block. Let's see what we missed. More granite, okay.
Okay. Do we turn back?
I don't know why we gave up on the mine shaft idea, though. I kind of like having those little things there.
I feel like the general consensus for us two, since we're pretty much the main two Gurgle Squad people, and we've been the only two playing all 10 seasons, this is probably one of the best. Not really because of all our building accomplishments, but more of just because it's a classic, and we had a good time.
Yeah, good time is definitely the right word for that. We actually had, like, events and stuff we would do. Like, I remember our first time in the Nether. I can't say that about Season 10, really.